This case has some of the most shocking recorded evidence that I have ever come across. In the spring of 2002, a journalist at the St. Louis Post-Dispatch received a really disturbing letter. It was typed, it was unsigned, and it had a picture of a map, and it said that a body could be found there. Police followed the coordinates to a wooded area in West Alton, Missouri, and sure enough, they found the body of a woman. Whoever wrote that letter had killed this woman. They wanted the world to know, but the killer had made one mistake. He had printed that map using Expedia, and so FBI agents were able to actually track the exact map image that was taken, and they traced it to an exact address. The computer and the home belonged to Maury Travis. He was a 36-year-old man. He used to be a waiter. He was really soft-spoken. On the surface, he seemed completely normal. Police obtained a warrant and they searched inside his house, but initially they couldn't find anything that was kind of odd or pointed to what had happened. But that was until they reached the basement, and that is where things really cracked up a notch. There, they found this really heavy, metal hook that was in the ceiling. There was a wooden chair straight underneath it, and facing that wooden chair was a video camera. There were some tapes stacked nearby, and when officers looked further, there were actually hundreds of these tapes. And so they sat down to watch them. Hours of footage showed Maury Travis torturing and strangling women. He forced them to say things like, "You are the master and I am nothing." He recorded their pain and then he would watch it back, and in one clip, he actually looks into the lens of the camera and he smiles. Inside the address, police found women's clothing, they found blood, ropes, and even news articles about missing women, and some of them have still not been identified. Maury Travis was arrested, but just days later, despite being on watch, he was actually found dead in his cell. To this day, no one knows the exact number of women that Maury Travis killed. Some say 17, others believe it's way, way more. And I do believe that as well, because some of the women on the tapes have still not been identified. If you can cope, you can find it on YouTube and the like, but I would not recommend it. It has stuck with me to this day and I really regret watching it.